I'll be analyzing how Coco Chanel expressed her own identity. Coco Chanel is a French famous designer, a businesswoman, and the founder of Chanel brand. She was born in France. At the age of 12, after the death of her mother, she was put in an orphanage and was raised by the Catholic nuns who taught her how to sew and expand her knowledge of art. Her personal life has always been related to her high-profile relationship and other wealthy and influential men. At the age of 18, while she was singing at the club, she met the wealthy Elboson who hired Chanel as a millionaire, and that is when she noticed her talent and started to become interested in the designs. However, her first affair ended up when she decided to take up with Balson's friend who was wealthier than Balson himself. He financed Chanel's business into clothing and the creation of boutique in 1915. The business was successful due to the fact that she is a woman designer that designed clothes for women. She aimed that it needs to be simple, classy, practical form, and comfortable to wear. She started sewing clothes and dresses of jersey fabric, which had been only used for men's underwear, and earned her first capital on it. Her business started to grow, and she was able to gain more reputation and spotlight there. In this presentation, I'll be analyzing how identity and culture are expressed in the language of Coco Chanel. I will do this by analyzing Coco Chanel's personal identity, such as interest, talents, and value, and her cultural identity, such as social group and her career, by analysis of two of her famous quotes and two of her design clothes. The first sentence that she said, "It would be very hard for a man to live with me unless he's terribly strong." I think in this case, she wanted to value herself that she's strong enough, and there's no man whom she thinks that they are stronger enough to deal with her. The next sentence is that if he's stronger than I'm the one who can live with him. I think this can be linked to the society that she lived in during that time, or like her social group, that women are expected to get married, have kids, and like listen to the husbands. So here she expressed herself that she doesn't believe in like those kind of tradition. Moving on is I'm a run-of-the-mill person. So she wanted to express herself that she has her own unique characters because she thinks that she's not ordinary. And this third one, she uses the first person point of view, and this allows the audience to follow up with her story and understand it from her own perspective. Also, men always remember a woman who caused them concern and uneasiness. I think in this case, she wanted to show that she has her own way of living her own life, and that she can do anything that she wants, and she doesn't care about what like all the men thinks about her. The second quote, a girl should be two things, who and what she wants. So I believe that should is a diction which emphasis on the word want to show that it's not a suggestion but a choice for a girl to have their own freedom to choose whatever she wants to do or whatever she wants to be, and a girl has the freedom expression and shouldn't be embarrassed or ashamed of it. Analysis of her fashion, clothes. Because of her talent and her interest, she didn't have to draw the sketch of her clothing and didn't have to sew them either. She just threw the clothes on her mannequin, cut them until it became the design that she wanted. One of her designs that attract people is the Chanel jersey, in which she used the jerseys which considered as an unusual choice for people during that time because it's been mostly used for men's underwear only. However, due to her personal identity that she's very interested in the jersey's fabric, she was able to use the jersey fabric to caught an attention from the public, and it encapsulating everything the designer wanted to create for her customers. So she basically combined the use of jerseys together with other material for dresses or skirts. Right, we called it the Chanel suit. This is the suit that she released in 1920s, inspired by men's wear and sports wear. Again, she was the first woman who borrowed men's fashion elements into the women's clothes. She thought that women should stop wearing those ordinary long skirts and instead they should try wearing the slim skirts and collarless jacket in tweed fabric. To conclude, Coco Chanel was able to express her identity through how she talked and through the design of her clothes. The society that she lived and experienced, such as poverty, living in a luxury lifestyle after meeting with other wealthy men, has shaped Coco Chanel and were the keys to her success. For example, she came up with an idea to bring menswear into elegant and comfortable feminine clothes and uses simplicity, elegance, and comfort as the key elements of her style. She focused on the style and not the trends. Not only that, she did not define herself as a feminist, but she also never allowed all the gender issue to hold her back. And one of her famous quotes that she always say is that I decided who I wanted to be and that is who I am.